So these are equivalent fractions. And let's talk about how all of these fractions are equal to 1/2. Here is a $half, and 2 $half equals $1. So $1/2 or 50 cents is 1/2 of $1. So let's talk about equivalent fractions. First, let's review. 1 penny or 1 cent is 1/100th of $1. That's because it takes 100 cents to equal $1. If we take half of those pennies, we have 50 cents. And 50 cents is equal to $1/2. So 50/100ths is equal to 1/2. Notice that 50 is 1/2 of 100. And the cross product, 50 times 2, is equal to 1 times 100. We know they're equivalent. A nickel is 1/20th of $1. And that's because it takes 20 nickels to equal $1. If we take half of those nickels, we have 10 nickels equals 50 cents. 10 nickels equals $1/2. So 10/20ths is equal to 1/2. Notice that 10 is 1/2 of 20. And notice the cross product. 10 times 2 is equal to 1 times 20. So we know those are equivalent fractions. 1 dime or 10 cents is 1/10 of $1. That's because it takes 10 dimes to equal $1. If we take half of those dimes, we have 5 dimes. 5 dimes equals 50 cents. 5 dimes equals $1/2. So 5/10ths is equal to 1/2. Notice that 5 is 1/2 of 10. And notice the cross product. 5 times 2 is equal to 1 times 10. So we know these are equivalent fractions. 1/4 or 25 cents is 1/4 of $1. That's because it takes 4 quarters to equal $1. If we take half of those quarters, we have 2 quarters equals 50 cents. 2 quarters is 1/2 of $1. So the fraction 2/4 or 2 quarters is equal to 1/2. Notice that 2 is 1/2 of 4, and the cross product 2 times 2 is equal to 1 times 4. So we know these are equivalent fractions. Hopefully you understand how 50/100ths is equal to 10/20ths, which is equal to 5/10ths, which is also equal to 2/4. All of these fractions are equal to the reduced fraction 1/2.